us away, Anisha. Tell us about your concept.
The song and the artist is a guy called Caution, and the song is called Waiting For You, and he's just written a little speech about the purpose of his song he wrote for his girlfriend on New Year's Eve when he turned 18. My music video will be based around the genre of love and romance. However, it will be coming across from a teenager in order to reach the right target audience. Through the finishing product, you'll be able to see the purpose of the music video and the story behind it. It is aimed at both male and female-based gender, aged 18 to around 24-25. Although it's got quite a fast-paced rhythm to it, the lyrics in the song actually make the pace of the song slow down because they're so heartfelt, which helps the genre because the genre is love. And the audience may range from like a smaller to an older age, but I'm aiming for 18 to 25. The genre I've chosen, as I said, is love and romance, and I've chosen it because it's an everyday emotion that some people don't know is around them, and it can bring change to certain people. And although there is already many music videos based on the same genre, amongst teenagers you don't really see it because you see teenagers sort of younger people, so you don't think love affects them. Through my music video, the audience will be seeing changes from everyday stereotypes that teenagers are all troublesome. We see a different side to the life of a teenager who is in love. I plan to challenge the stereotypes and make changes in the view towards teenagers. And my narrative, in the course of the production, there will be a large variety of locations, costumes, lighting, etc. And there will be a selection of people involved. The overall storyline is based on the atmosphere that love can create and the changes it can bring to someone's life.
Okay. So, I know you've kind of had to scramble to do that, and that's totally fine. Can I just get a bit more information from you so that we get a little bit clearer idea of your product? You spoke about there's going to be a storyline that's going to have something to do with love and relationships.
Yeah.
Do you have a kind of specific idea about where that would be, what kind of people it would involve?
Well, it's going to involve teenagers because it's coming from a teenager's perspective. But I haven't really thought properly about who's really going to be involved. But it's going to be shots of youngsters showing how they're basically representing their relationship.
Think about what you know about your area, where you live, what you have available to you. Where do you think it would be good to make a music video like this?
I was planning to shoot somewhere like on a beach or something, but I don't have any beaches near me, so I'm still thinking about how I can do it.
Okay.
Southend.
Right.
Why is your target audience 18 to 25 if you're aiming it at teenagers?
I'm going to start at a teenage audience and it's going to go up, so because it's coming from a teenager.
And besides their age, what else can you tell me about the audience for that kind of piece of music?
Obviously it's aimed at people who know something about relationships or are involved in a relationship, so it's sort of people can understand the purpose of the song and the lyrics of the song.
And is it like a kind of, would you aim at a British audience, maybe like a really local London audience? Is it international appeal?
Mixture, anyone.
Okay, how would you do that? Make sure that it's appealing to a broader audience?
Probably through the product side design, because if like the font or the writing of the picture something doesn't appeal to the right audience, no one's going to really notice it.
And have you thought about that? Are you going to have your artists performing at all?
Yeah.
Okay, and how would you kind of depict them on, say, the DVD cover or in your advertising pitch? Have you thought about how that's all going to link together? Is there anything they're going to wear, any style of dress they'll have, any certain colours that you think would be appealing?
Well, obviously I'm going to choose like reds and pinks or the colours that represent my theme, but I haven't really thought too much about the covers and stuff yet.
Okay, cool. And you spoke about the genre of love and romance, and that's definitely a big part of what you do. What genre of music would you say that particular song falls into?
R&B.
Okay, and what are some conventions of that kind of genre of music? What kind of music videos do R&B songs generally take?
Well, it depends, because you get like R&B songs that can be fast beated or slow beated or whatever,
So say one that's kind of like a emotional, reflective, kind of like love and relationships R&B song.
I don't actually know that many. This is the only one this is the actual one I really like. So.
Okay. Yeah, I reckon that's something we need to do a bit of research into. You need to do, because that's one of the required tasks we're going to do. You've got to look at a couple of different music videos and really start hunting out what they're going to be. I think that could be a really good piece of research for you. Alright. Has anybody got any other questions? Those were some really good questions from the